Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm April, and I recently started to study to become a holistic nutritionist this year. And we're constantly talking about lessening the toxic load in our studies. And one of the reasons are these are the biggest contributors to sickness, illness, and diseases out there, and even allergies. And you can begin to understand this when you look at the definition of a toxin. A toxin is anything that causes an irritation. So when you think about it, that's a pretty broad definition, and there's so many things that actually can cause an irritation for someone. So how do we start eliminating some of these toxins to lessen the burden on the body? When you start to really think about it, you begin to get overwhelmed and freaked out and begin to think that you need to live in a bubble, which obviously we can't do. So, what can you control? The things that are in your household, such as cosmetics, the foods that you eat, choosing more organic over conventional, less processed foods, and more whole foods, and also reducing household chemicals, such as cleaning chemicals or body care items such as toothpaste and things like that all contain different chemicals as well. And this is how I found Norwex. And Norwex, their whole philosophy is to radically reduce chemicals in the household so that people can live more healthy. And I loved this. But I was a little skeptical before signing on, so I did some more research and I did find that in fact, naturopathic doctors actually highly recommend Norwex products. And on top of that, they actually work. So, what is Norwex? Norwex, basically, they started with this microfiber cloth, and we all probably have some sort of microfiber cloth, and it's great at dusting and moving some stuff around. But what's different about Norwex's microfiber cloth is they actually contain silver in them. And their microfibers are actually 1/200th of a strand close together of microfibers. So it's a lot tighter than any other cloth out there, which collects a lot more dust and allows things like hair and all of that to stick to it. What's great about the silver in them is it actually has an antibacterial property to it where it breaks down any bacteria or mold and prevents it from spreading from one surface to another. This is huge. And all you do is you add water to this. And I was still a little skeptical about this, but it does in fact work. And the host of my party actually brought raw chicken to demonstrate that you can clean raw chicken with their microfiber cloth and it will not spread any bacteria anywhere, and it actually breaks it down in the cloth. And if you just hang dry the cloth for 24 hours, it will disinfect itself. Crazy, I know. Come to find out, they have many more products that actually contain the silver so that they disinfect themselves as well. And they also have personal care items such as toothbrushes that disinfect themselves, body lotions that are great, that are non-toxic, deodorant. The list goes on, and I've just chosen a handful of things to show you as my favorite products. Um, I hope that you'll enjoy this video that I've made of me cleaning my house. It's not often that I actually want to video myself cleaning my house, but these products really do work, and I love the fact that it does lessen the toxic load for people's homes. So I hope you enjoy, and at the end there'll be a special offer for purchasing for tonight only. Thanks so much. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure I talked about more than 10 items, but I couldn't help myself. But let's start with my very favorite thing. So the first product I wanted to show you was the double-sided mop. What's great about this is there's a dry mop and there's a wet side. The bottom right now that's going across the floor is the dry mop pad. It collects hair, dust, debris, and there's no need to vacuum or sweep prior to using this. The wet mop pad is great. All you do is you just add water. No need for any chemicals or floor cleaners. What it does is it disinfects your floors as you move along and picks up all of the mud and debris that was brought in from any dogs or kids. What's great about this is you don't have to worry about, especially with kids who are maybe crawling on the floors, you don't have to worry about any chemicals getting on their hands and feet and absorbing into their body or even in their mouth. It's very fast and very efficient. The double-sided mop is also great for stairs. The dry side collects all of the hair and dust, and the wet side helps disinfect the area as well. Use the mop brush to help brush off all of the debris into the trash off the pad. Remove the pads when you're done to hang them so that they can disinfect themselves. My least favorite chore is cleaning the bathroom, but they have this scrub mitt, which is great, and this cleaning paste that is completely safe to use on grout and tile, and it won't eat through the grout. You just use the paste and you're going to scrub along with the rough side of the sponge on the tile and grout, especially in those areas where you find any debris. You also can use it to polish stainless. If you have a lot of mineral buildup, they do also have a descaler that will help break that down. The bath scrub mitt also has a soft side, which is great for polishing. If there's anything that you must have, it's this package, the Enviro cloth and the window cloth. The Enviro cloth replaces any need for using Clorox, and the window cloth replaces any need for using Windex. Just simply add water to the Enviro and wipe away any of the debris you can see on the window. Use the window cloth, which is the pink cloth, and use it as just like you would as if it was Windex, but use it dry, and it will buff and it will keep everything streak free. You can pretty much clean your entire house with the Enviro cloth and a window cloth. As you can see, I'm using this on my table and it's collecting all of the debris and it's actually disinfecting my table. What's also great is that it actually won't transfer any bacteria or mold from one surface to another. And so pretty much you can go around cleaning your entire house with this one cloth. As you can see, it also absorbs spills. And again, no use of chemicals, just add water to the Enviro cloth. And again, no transferring of bacteria from one surface to another. It's also great on glass stovetops, but if you have a lot of burnt items, it's always good to add a little bit of the cleaning paste to your Enviro. Go directly to cleaning your microwave, just with water. It's also great on electronics. It helps get rid of fingerprints and disinfects it as well. Use the window cloth just to polish it up and it looks fantastic. It's also great that you can use it on your cell phone, since cell phones are more likely to have viruses on them from everyday use. The Enviro cloth is also safe to use on your pets. Try using it with water on your dog's teeth and they'll freshen their breath. They also made an Enviro cloth that has this scrubby corner, and they called it the scrubby corner cloth. And what's great is it has all the antibacterial properties of the cloth, and as well as you can use this corner to scrub out any coffee stains or any tough stains on stovetops and things like that. Simply add water and use the cleaning paste to get some of those tough stains out. Again, it disinfects and there's no harsh toxins. You can begin to see how green these products are. No need for chemicals, just water, and no need for any paper towels. So you're saving on the environment and saving on your health. And also, they are disinfecting themselves as well, so you don't have to launder them as much. If there's one thing that grosses me out, it's sponges. They have these sperry sponges that actually disinfect themselves so they don't smell or get moldy. They also make some specialty cloths like this kitchen scrub cloth, which is great for washing dishes, especially getting off any of those burnt particles out of your pans. Next is one of my favorites, these silicone lids. No need for any more saran wrap or tin foil. You just slap these on and it will suction to any glass jar that you have. What's great is they're microwave safe and they're also safe in the dishwasher. And they're safe up to 425 degrees. Bottles can be challenging to clean since no one can physically get their hand into a bottle. So what they came up with is this bottle brush, which is great for baby bottles and water bottles like this. So no more trying to have to make sure that you got everything cleaned out of the bottom of it, you've got this brush. What's also great is it comes with an anti-bac viral sleeve. Put this on and it actually will disinfect and dry the inside. One of the greatest things that they have are produce bags. It's one of my biggest pet peeves seeing all of the plastic containers and bags in grocery stores. There's just no way to avoid it. Well, here's one way that you can. You get a set of 3 in the produce bag set, and you could actually clean your produce right in them. While continuing to clean my house with that same EnviroCloth and window cloth, the EnviroCloth actually cleans mirrors as well. And again, no need to worry about transferring bacteria from surface to surface. And instead of Windex, use the window cloth to wipe down the mirror to make it clean. Continue cleaning with the same EnviroCloth and water, and you can disinfect your sink and remove all things like toothpaste buildup or any makeup or anything like that on your sink. And again, no worries about spreading bacteria from one surface to another. Everything is disinfected from the silver in the cloth. Touch up any of the chrome with the window cloth. It helps polish and makes it shiny. Last but not least, cleaning your toilet. You can in fact disinfect your toilet by using just water and the EnviroCloth. I've used this cloth cleaning the entire house. They do tell you that you can go from literally cleaning your toilet to the microwave, but I prefer to do it the other way around since that kind of grosses me out. After done cleaning, I hang dry, and in 24 hours it will completely disinfect itself, and again, won't transfer any bacteria from surface to surface. They also make a dust mitt, which basically is an EnviroCloth but in a mitt form. You can use it dry to dust areas, or you can use it wet and it will disinfect just like the EnviroCloth will. And it comes in these 2 colors, green and blue. Kitchen cloths are just fancier EnviroCloths. They're great for using to dry hands after washing. And if you have anyone sick in the house, no need to worry. The bacteria won't transfer from person to person in the cloth. They also sell an oven cleaner that's non-toxic. As you can see, I'm not even using gloves. This oven cleaner is fantastic. This all took about 2 minutes for me to videotape, and actually I was able to scrub away all of the buildup from all of those chickens I've cooked recently. At the end, I just used an EnviroCloth and got it wet, and I was able to wipe away all of that debris. It's quite impressive. So my ultimate favorite product of the whole line, besides the cleaning products, is actually these body towels. And these are the body pack that you can look for on the website. And they come in a package of 3. And basically they look like hand towels. But what's great about these is they do have the silver, and actually they do sell body towels, bath towels, everything like that, which is great for camping because they all also have the silver in them as well. So if you are camping near a lake and that is your only way of washing, take one of these small ones, get it wet. You can use it all over your body and it will remove any bacteria and odor off your body. So it's pretty much a washcloth with just water, and you don't need to add soap. What's also great about these specifically is that they do remove makeup, and you can use these as actually a daily cleanser without even using product. It seems really weird, but it is working. I've been using it for a week, and it seems that any breakout that I actually may have is actually getting healed quite easily, and I think it's the actual silver in the towels because silver has some healing powers to them. Also, my friend has a daughter with severe eczema, and she has trouble every time she showers from the shampoos and products. You know, they've tried everything to try to protect her from any flare ups, and she started switching to this without using product in the shower, and her flare ups are so much better. I have posted that on the event page so you can see those before and after of her just using it for 4 days. Quite impressive. So these are my favorite, all-time favorite things because they've changed my life in the sense of you really don't need to use product, just use these towels and just let them dry and they will disinfect themselves and you can use them again the next day. All you need to do is just add water to the body pack cloth, and you want to get it pretty wet so it's softer on your skin. And just use it and start removing makeup and use it just like a cleanser. When all said and done, all you need to do is just hang dry all of your Norwex products and they'll disinfect themselves. You should launder your products once a week and using their specific laundry detergent. What's great about their laundry detergent is it's free of dyes and perfumes, and you don't need a whole lot, and a little goes a long way. My final product is the Fluff Dryer Balls. If you're using dryer sheets actually contain formaldehyde, and it's really bad for you. Instead, use these balls, they cut down your drying time, and you can also add essential oils to them to add scents. There's so many great products that Norwex has, and I definitely think everyone needs to have at least an EnviroCloth and a window cloth. They are definitely game changers in the sense that you will no longer need to buy Windex or any type of household cleaner like Clorox bleach. I also really enjoy having my mop. The idea that it disinfects my floors without any type of chemicals and just water is fantastic. And also, just so you know, the EnviroCloth actually will last 10 years if you just launder it once a week. That's pretty incredible considering you won't have to keep reinvesting into these products, especially their microfiber. Want to earn free product? Earn a free window cloth by simply hosting an online party just like this. Hosts get great benefits of getting lots of free product based on the sales and also a free shopping spree. Send me a message and we can set you up. So the specials for ordering tonight only go as follows. If you spend $50, you'll get a free produce bag. If you spend $100, you'll get a free window cloth. And if you spend $150, you'll get a basic package, which is the window cloth and an EnviroCloth. And remember, that EnviroCloth will last you 10 years.